Hey everyone, this is Black Binder, and welcome back to the Let's Play of Tales of Maj'eyal with the Skeleton. Yes, Skeleton, Demonologist. Jack Skeleton, the Demonologist. Alright. We were murdering these slave masters because slavery is bad. That's how brave I am. I'm brave enough to say that. And then let's kill these guys. Turn on Demon's Blade, assault him. I turned on Demon's Blade and Osmosis Shield because sometimes, I don't know what it is. Let's look. Their grapple seems to lower my damage by quite a bit, and I don't know why. Alright, make a melee attack for 100% damage and then attempt to grapple a target up to one size category larger than yourself for 5 turns. A grappled opponent will be unable to move, take 69 damage each turn, and 28% of the damage you receive from any source will be redirected to them as physical damage. Okay, so you only do less damage when you're attacking them, so let's disable him or disarm him. He's got evasion on. Let's wait for it to wear off and then assault. I did notice Phantasmal Shield goes off on you, not it doesn't blow up around the target. That's why I ended up killing an escort before doing that on accident. None of these are going to be good enough to switch out. We've got healing. That's a good healing infusion, but no, we can't use healing infusions. I downloaded the Z-Squishal race. It's basically like your Z-Squishy, like you're a failed, that failed experiment unique boss. But, nah, damn it. Sorry, slave, we gotta kill you. Let's disarm them. Use our shield. But anyway, he's technically undead, but he's figured out how to use infusions, even though he's undead, so it's pretty cool. And also he can eat a Mind Star and then use it, which basically uses it, like it's having it equipped. Let's get up here, Wraith form, get through the wall, then slam that guy. Same with this guy, let's just slam him. Disarm him. Oops. Oh, that's his, not mine. I was like, why isn't that slave attacking me? Whoops, I missed. Alright, he pushed his way over here. That's going to be his doom. Turn on our buffs. Maybe if I can actually hit him. Heal and shield. Assault. I think they're talking about 1.5 where you could drown citizens. Lane wants to go back to that just to try it out. It was a lot harder before level 10 because I think you could get rares and stuff. Now there were some very difficult to kill random bosses, mostly to do with Mind Slayers. Like you just couldn't hurt them. But I mean, I run into that now with brawlers and gunslingers, so I don't really feel much of a change other than the fact that I no longer get 250 starting gold when I'm on Insane. Used to get 250 gold, but they also took away the best starting gear that you could buy anyway, so alright, so we have a decision to make. Is 10 armor worth 21% resistances and 60 life? I think it is. So we're not going to switch. The only thing I'm worried about is this is only heavy armor. This is massive armor. So I think we get slightly better stats from this. But whatever. 27 armor. That's hard to give up. The resistances I can get elsewhere. I can get the armor elsewhere too, but I didn't mean to talk to him. Like, my way around this, the ethical dilemma, is to just go touch this, because, oh, it looks weird. We don't know what it does. So go touch it, and then, oh, I have to fight, or else the slave will die. Like, I have to get him to stay alive. But if you talk to him, you basically have to say, yeah, slavery blood fights are fun. Oh, Wormick. This is the hardest guy I'll find in here. Let's clinch him, maim him, and then strike him. Or wait, no, I forgot. You can spawn Gunsnake in here, can't you? So, outside of that. I think we can kill this guy. First, let's get our biggest shield up. Osmosis shield, Demon Blade, then just assault him right off the bat. Get rid of the stun from the telekinetic smash, and then just keep hitting him until he's dead. You never get it. I've never gotten anything good from him, but it just feels wrong to leave him alive. Okay, do we have everything? Let's go kill... Is it Bill or John? No, it's Bill. Kill Bill. No, it's not Bill. Is it John? Or is it... No, it's Ben. That's why. Ben the Crusader. It's Kruthdar, but I always thought it said Crusader. Rush to him, smash him. Shatter Afflictions is at 35 and 15. I don't think it's going to be better than ours. I spent about 2 hours graveyard scumming. My best drop was the very first one with Distala's Scales. Not worth it. Tickle-a-mathon told me about it. Okay. No. Golem Graveyard, too hard. Entrance to the Ruined Dungeon, too hard. So let's go to the Sandworm Lair. This should be okay because we're undead, so we can just sit in the sand and let people drown if we need to. Or suffocate. Alright, we've got a Doomed in here. He's, I'm guessing, either here or up here. Yep, he was down here. I should have known. I'm gonna just jump up to him. Nope, and he knocked me back. Awesome. I meant to kill, or I meant to grab him as well, but whatever. Let's turn on Osmosis Shield, cut him, in case he knocks off my shield right away. Need to rest. I love the hilarity. Amor et hilaritas. Is that what that means? I love the hilarity. Nice. Dead. I'm checking my demon seeds again. I'm just gonna, instead of doing this, because this fucking takes forever. I can't tell what these are. I'm just gonna look at them and look at the ability that they give, because that is the easiest way to do it. Vim when hitting in melee. That is a Daylock level 21 ring. That is better than what I have. So when I hit, I get 3 Vim. I think that counts for multiple hits, but we'll have to test it. Vim when hitting in melee. This is only 1. It's because this Daylock is a high level demon. That's why. This is the same level demon, but it only gives me 1. 3 is about as good as it gets. I think you can get up to 4, but don't quote me on that. Bloodgrass, Corrupt Light, Frost Grab, Corrosive Cone, Wretch Titan in the main hand. I haven't done that one yet. Where are you, Corrosive Cone? It's not out here. Corrosive Cone. When you deal a critical strike in melee, you send out a cone of acid, dealing 82 damage to all enemies and melting the walls you hit. That'd be actually okay, except for the melting walls part. That's not good. That'll get you killed quicker than anything else. Main hand. Ooh, we got a Daylock. What are Doom Tendrils? You turn into a pillar of doom, sprouting flame tendrils in radius 2 around you. All foes hit by the tendrils take 51 fire damage per turn. So for how long? If the creature suffers damage from the fire, it is pinned from the ground. I will try to use this. Let's see. I do like that. It depends on how much it stacks up to. Oh, our Daylock got summoned. Damn, 1,300 hit points? That is awesome. I wish I could, like, turn off that summon so I can save it for when I really need it. Firestorm, 61 in a radius 3 each turn for 12 turns. Nice. That's 660 damage. Fire Beam, that sucks even on an Anorithil. Shadow Blast. So he's some kind of Anorithil. Alright, it's not stacking a... Oh, it's just a sustain. And it costs 20 Vim. So I just always do 31 fire damage around me and pin them. The pinning is not necessarily good, though, because I want them to walk towards me. If, like, me using the flame... I don't want to have to use the flame leash to get them to me. Did he? Yeah. See... I use Flame Leash, which drags him towards me, and he basically gets a free turn because the Flame Leash doesn't actually do very much damage. But, so far, I mean, I like it. It's pretty good damage. Or it's okay damage, and it's just always on. Oh, I want to go this way. We've actually got a quick enough pickaxe we can just go on our own if we wanted to. There we go. Alright, that's most of the level. For these, I just try to get more than half the level, and then otherwise I just go on. This is not bad. 15 armor, 27% resistances. We lose out on resistances by quite a bit. We gain a little bit of armor and damage and block. But no, I think we're gonna wait until we get a tier 4 shield before we switch, unless we get a really good random artifact shield. Here we go. We got a Demon Seed offhand. That's what I want. More damage reduction. Basically, 20% Blight, Fire, and physical resistance, and then 10 Blight, Fire, and physical flat damage reduction. Which is the flat damage reduction I don't really care about, but those resistances are really nice. Physical specifically, but Blight's pretty good too. Fire doesn't matter, because Fire already disperses its own damage basically by pretty much most of the time being tied to a fire, like a dot. We are almost ready to get our second. Nice. This is a good time for that Daylock to come out. We're gonna unlock our tree here in a second, which kind of stinks because I still don't have enough. I don't have enough points for everything else yet. But I'm not gonna wait till 34 to get it because that will be too late. Alright, let's just follow this guy. He seems to know where he's going. Alright, he blound us. Let's get rid of that. Osmosis Shield, Demon Blade. Our shield has already been broken through, but that's because these two both will do... the Drake will do a decent breath in the beginning. Oh shit, he's also got greater weapon focus, but also this guy does his strike, which usually crits for some reason. Alright, we got a cut. So let's shield and heal with a shield pummel. Shield Slam. And then Demon Seed. So disarm him, that won't really matter, I don't think, because he's gesturing. No, it doesn't look like he has gestures on. If he has gestures on, he has 2 white hands near the middle of his graphic, his tile. Nice, 38 fire damage per turn. I really do like that. It doesn't seem like a lot, but it just is. It's always doing damage regardless of whether or not I'm actually focusing on that enemy. This stuff around him is pushing me back every turn, and then his other abilities also can push me back. So let's open this up. We're out of stamina. Of course we are. He knocked me back. Is he a Ran boss? He is. That's not good. Gonna shield up before I get into him. You know what? I think if we just stay back. Now that will take literally forever. So no, we're not gonna do that. I was gonna say we could just let our Tendrils kill him, because he is a Berserker / Mind Slayer. So if I get close to him, he's just gonna knock me back, and he's also gonna do a ton of damage to me. He can occasionally drag me closer, but see, he can't actually break through all my healing and shielding. That is hilarious. We're just gonna let that do its job. Okay, now that he's disarmed, nope, he can still knock me back. Yes, yes, I'm your little plaything. I rushed him. See, those Doom Tendrils are actually pretty good. All right, man, we're getting Doom Covenant. This fucking thing sucks, but if any of you have been telling me that I'm wrong, now you will get your chance to prove me wrong. I will use it, and I will try to use it well. I really want Perfect Strike, but it's going to have to wait because we've got a lot of points to put in here. Your affinity for the shadows grows stronger. As whenever one of your spells deals darkness damage, you have a 20% chance to gain 8% to all damage affinity for 8 turns. It stacks multiplicatively, so not additively. So what's 8% times 8%? Is that how that works? I don't actually know. If you kill a creature with darkness damage, this effect always triggers. So, oh my god, we don't do darkness damage. No, none of our spells do darkness damage. You learn to use death around you to an even greater advantage. Each time you kill or deal damage above 10% of a creature's max life with non-darkness damage, okay, good, that's us. While Dark Rain is active, the death will create a pool of dark energies of radius 1 for 5 turns. Hold on. This is passive, though. So this needs to proc first, and then this will start procking. It's always only radius 1. Any foes standing inside will take 13% or 13 darkness damage each turn. This effect can only happen once per turn. At talent level 3, your Dark Rain buff also protects you from death. That is okay, I guess. But it's not very high. Ah, fuck me, come on. Pay 10% of your current life and gain 100% darkness damage conversion for 1 turn. If Dark Rain is active, you also gain 7 stamina and 7 Vim per stack. There we go. That's that. We get some stamina at least. This only got a 7-turn cooldown, and it takes 0% of a turn. So 7 stamina per stack gets up to 31 stamina per stack, and it can stack up to 5 times. So what's 5 times 31? 150 stamina. That's a decent amount, and it doesn't take a turn. So this could be worth it. So let's just go on. How am I going to do darkness damage, though? Do I have anything that actually does darkness damage? Or I think we're going to have to get these first. Because we don't have the Doom Elf synergy here is the problem. So I'm going to have to take 1 point out of this and put it into Demonic Madness. The problem is it costs stamina, so it's going to be impossible to actually start. Unless I get this started towards the beginning of the fight, it's never going to actually like roll into more. I think I need to just get it started, and then the dread end will keep it rolling, but I'm not exactly sure. I wonder if we could get the black ring. Maybe that would do it. Because that casts dark fire for me when I hit with something. Alright, it is not a sustain. We don't gotta worry about that. Let's put it up here instead of shield pummel. For now. Starlit Amulet. Blindness immunity. Or, no, this gives us stamina. Regeneration, and it gives me physical resistance, so it's better. Neither one is very good, though. We have got a Massacre Sword. No, ours is better. Same damage, and ours has got extra stuff on it. This is good enough. We have another cloak, but I've just not been putting it on. That one gives us a ton of resistances, though, so I'm going to use it. What? I love occult technomancy. Why would we say that it's not very good? I don't remember what they do though. I haven't played them in forever. Occult technomancy. Ethereal steam. You reach out through the aether to all creatures in sight that were slowed by reality breach or congealed time. For each target, you create a link of arcane and infused steam to it. That lasts 6 turns. Anytime the target uses a talent, one of your cooldown spells, blah blah. Each time. Okay, so no, that one's not very good. I do remember that. And Metaphasic Echoes. Using your sheer arcane power, you keep breaches in space-time open for 1 turn. Each turn they are open, you project an occult clone of your saw along each breach, damaging any creature caught for 40% occult weapon damage. The saw cuts in both a physical and arcane way, reducing the duration of a random beneficial effect. Yeah, that's good too. That it basically just it's constantly shooting your saw blade out in a line. Is basically what it does. It's just extra damage. We didn't get any Dark Rain pools there. Nothing personal, kid. Alright. Did our rain go off? No, it didn't. We're pinned. I'm going to have to use this so I don't get stuck in there. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm a skeleton, but still. You know what I should do is save that for the last hit on the first mob that I fight. This doesn't do darkness damage, does it? No, it doesn't. Causing it to bleed black blood for 50% of the damage done as darkness over 5 turns. Anytime that you damage this foe in melee, you heal for 55. Okay, so we do some darkness damage, but let's get him close. Kill him. Where's the pool? Come on, man. Where's the pool? It's Passive talent. If you kill a creature with darkness damage, this effect always triggers. I did kill him with darkness damage. We'll figure it out. We'll just keep using it until it works. Alright, use our big shield, heal. We're working our way to this summoner. I'm going to drag him towards us. Didn't work. Okay. Here we go. Dark Rain is active. Oh, we don't have the pools yet. I'm an idiot. I'm going to teleport into this little cubby hole so I can actually hurt these guys without, or hurt this guy without worrying about his summons. Assault him. Nope, didn't work. I need to replace that acid wave. I need something better. At least one that does more damage. Whoops, I meant to use my big shield, not my little one. Alright, Demon Seed. Disarm him so he can't hurt me very much. There we go. You know what? No, I need to rest. The worms are all going exactly where I want them, so I keep not resting. This is not good. My Daylock hurt them quite a bit, so I'm going to go ahead and try to kill them. Got Dark Rain buff going. These are all crap. Trash mobs, so I don't got to worry about it too much. Don't believe it. Wonder what the actual math. Nah. Flex is good without gloves. Nah, I think Mose is wrong on this one. I just, Flex is good because it can proc main hand attacks with another, like if it has Cripple or Dominate on it. I tried it on a Berserker, but was severely underwhelmed. But then again, I only had Dominate gloves. Maybe what I'm thinking is Dominate takes into account your mental save, because I think to get the main hand attack, you have to actually beat their mental save. I'm guessing. Yeah, that's why I took it. You said, but I'm guessing it gets overshadowed. I'm guessing it gets really overshadowed by multiple hit classes. Yeah, I don't think, even with the new two-handed class with Death Dance and, or no, that's not even a multiple hit attack. You've got one, I think, is Execute? No, that's an automatic critical. I keep mixing it up with Assault. Basically, we're talking about I can carry the world versus Flex on like single hit classes, like a Berserker. Most says it's just so much better than I can carry the world, and I just don't think so. Because not only is it for those of you that don't know, flex is each time that you make a melee attack, you have a 50% chance to execute an additional unarmed attack. That additional unarmed attack does almost no damage because you don't have unarmed mastery, but it can proc cripple or dominate, and there's another one, disarm, I think, which procs an additional main hand attack. However, that's 50% of the time. I Can Carry the World is on all the time, and it's a, like, I'm guessing on a training dummy they would both equal out to be about the same. But I don't want to have to pray that my flex combat is going to go off in the middle of a fight with a berserker or a sun paladin or whatever, you know, one, like, things that don't hit tons of times, like with flurry or dual strike or like basically multiple attacks plus dual wielding is when it really shines. But I haven't done the exact, I've only tested it on a berserker, which is probably the worst class to use flex on. So I could be wrong. Nope, we've got Undeterred boots. We're probably not going to switch those out for a while. Or until we find another Undeterred boot. Now, you don't have unarmed mastery. You don't have unarmed mastery, so the actual attack from flex is crap. It's better when you get cripple, disarm, cripple, dominate, so you can proc extra main hand attacks, I think is what it is. Because I checked it on my rogue, the flex attacks were like 100 damage, 120 damage. But the best gloves in the game for melee are going to be War Making, and War Making procs cripple, which is either cripple or disarm, but then that also procs an extra attack, so. Ooh, we got a sack here. Alright, rest. Open the sack. We got a Rand boss, but he's a summoner, which might work in our favor, except we're in the middle of a room. So let's turn on both and assault him. Now let's stun him. I'm not gonna bother trying to get the counter strike buff on him, debuff on him. Let's spin to win. Alright, let's cut him because we're going to start getting hurt. I'm not using these two because I need to conserve my stamina. Not going to use Demon's Blade either. Let's go ahead and use this to proc. Oh, no, that's right. We've only got one stack of it right now, so it did not refresh the duration. I wonder if it even does refresh the duration. I didn't check. But yeah, I used to think flex was the end all be all, and then I actually did the math on it, and it sucked. But then I realized it depends on the ego that you get on it, whether it's actually good or not, because you can proc extra attacks with it, like extra attacks where you actually have mastery that are actually going to do decent damage. So I've been back and forth on it quite a few times. I want him to stay there. Damn it, he teleported away. Or did he die? I don't know. Okay, well, let's keep going. We've got a queen to slay. these guys. I think I got hit by the sand and that summoned my demon. Alright, let's get rid of that. The stun, I mean. We've got an immovable, very difficult random boss over here. He is a brawler, so we need to be careful. Hopefully he can't rush to me. Then maybe I can kill him the way I did the other one. Alright, we're blind. Let's disarm him, and then just for damage. He was a... he was a monk as well, or brawler. See? Easy peasy. That's hilarious how that Doom Tendril works. Reminds me of my Eve build back in the day. Just Sunfire Cape used to not ruin stealth. So I would just stack 5 Sunfire Capes and boots on my Eve and just follow someone around until they died. It was hilarious. And also, nobody ever counted on an Eve being tanky, which just even when I fought, they would focus me and my friends, my brother and my friends would take them out because they think, oh, it's Eve, we'll take her out easy, but never worked out that way for them. Alright, we need to heal because we're almost dead. We got 2 stupid riches next to us trying to kill me. So how do I want to do this? Demon's Blade would kill them in a couple shots, so maybe I can do my assault on the queen. Nope, that's right. They're completely fire immune. That's obvious. Actually, it's not obvious. I didn't know that. Alright, we spun around, spin to winded them. Spin to wind them. Alright, let's get rid of the freeze, or do I want to... Yeah, let's get rid of the freeze. I was going to say let it soak up some of the damage, but the queen's almost dead. Alright, let's eat the queen's heart because we need the points. Let's check out, first I want to see if our alchemists are done. No, they're not. Of course not. So what do we want? We obviously want Dark Rain, or not Dark Rain, but Dread End. So we start spawning these extra little pools of darkness damage to hopefully just rolls into infinite Dark Rains once we get it procced the first time. Your shield is infused with a powerful blight. Anytime you block, you apply a counter-strike effect. The target is also afflicted by a curse of impotence. Cursed creatures have all their damage reduced by up to 19%. That's okay, but we don't need that now. We don't block enough for that to be an issue. Blood Pact. Pay 10% of your current life to gain 100% darkness damage conversion for 1 turn. It's only 1 turn. God, this sucks. We need more stacks of Dark Rain to make it better. Then we'll raise Combat Mastery and Combat Accuracy. Ominous Shadow. We can use this to do darkness damage. While transformed, you are invisible. Convert 100% of all damage done to darkness. So we can use that to make this tree more usable. We're just not there yet. Alright, let's open the treasure chest first. Then the sack. Nope, do not open that sack. I forgot to rest. What do we got here? He can move, so we're going to have to kill him. But he is a saboteur / rogue, looks like. I think we can kill him. Alright, what did that do? 10% of his damage. Our strongest attack did 10% of his damage. Let's disarm him. Get rid of all of these debuffs so our Shatter Afflictions can start cooling down. Jesus. Use our big shield. Alright, what do we want to do here? He's got a tremor engine. it can be annoying, but I think we're okay. Alright, Tremor Engine's gone, so let's use Fiery Cleansing. Assault him again. Again, there's no point in blocking to get the Counter-Strike debuff because our shields don't do that much damage yet. Demon Seed, is it on him? It is. Should have already been on him, but just to be sure. This guy's actually not too bad. I think it's because he's a jelly. Just gonna sit here for a little bit. There we go. Nope. I didn't want to go that way. Come on. There we go. We are making our way. I think there's a little hole down here, or a room. We'll get there eventually. There we go. Assault him, Demon Seed him, and you know what? Let's try to get 2 stacks. No, we've only got 1 stack. Is this a pool? No, that's the... No, this one is. Demonologist, Darkness Area of Effect. I've got 2 Darkness Area of Effects going on here. But for some reason, only 1 Dark Raid. Why is that again? Each time you kill or deal damage above 10% of a creature's max life. Okay, so that should pretty much always be going off. How many times can it spawn? 5 turns... Seems like it happens a lot. But it also seemed a lot bigger than Radius 1. No, you know what? No, it didn't. That was Radius. Radius 1 is actually pretty big. And since it's not centered on me, it's like Radius 1.5, basically. Alright. That was non-darkness damage. That should have worked. Whatever. It did not spawn the thingy. Did I really kill him with darkness damage? I don't think I did. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. I have to have Dark Rain going at first. I have to have Dark Rain procced at first. Otherwise, those pools won't start. It's going to be annoying to do. Basically, I do darkness damage to get it going, and then I do non-darkness damage to keep it rolling. Turn on my Osmosis Shield to keep us alive. Are you Demon Seeded? No, you're not. Alright, Demon Seed. Disarm you. Yes, you're disarmed, so I can just probably bump you to death. Unstoppable Mauler. That is a 2-handed weapon, though. Otherwise, we'd use it. Gives us Fearless Cleave, too. Here we go. 36 to 50 random artifact mace. This has got to be better than ours. It gets cripple, 10% crit chance, 32% disarm immunity, and 20% confusion immunity. Yes, that is better than ours. Random artifact shield. Let's check it out. Nope, it's arcane disrupting. This has got a blink on it, but no. I think that's where we're going to leave it off for now. I don't think there's anything in here. With darkness damage and penetration, but honestly, do I want to gear for darkness damage? No, because... No, we don't. Because we can consume things to just... Whatever. Consume soul or ominous form. It makes our darkness damage equal to whatever other damage we're building and penetration, so I don't need to. And it would be stupid anyway, because I do more fire and darkness, or fire and physical damage than darkness. Alright, we're getting out of here. Okay, so that's where we're going to leave it off for now. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.